Top of the morning, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have a lot to say because I have a little guest star on the show today that she is a headache to get. What we have here, the console that is so hard to get right now, it's crazy. I have a digital PS5. To be honest, I want to get a, not digital, what am I talking about? I have a disc PS5. I wanted to get the digital, but I was able to pick this guy up. I'm gonna share some knowledge and some information for you guys that's shopping for a PS5. You can't get one, you wanna get your hands on one probably before Black Friday or before the holidays. This thing's been out for a year, exactly a year today actually. Today's actually the anniversary of the PS5 when it came out. And it's still hard to get. Before I drop some gems for you guys, I just kind of want to give you guys my journey of getting this thing because I've been trying to get one for a while. In the description below, I'm gonna put a bunch of links and a bunch of things you can use to copy your PS5 because it's just ridiculous to get these. Ever since PlayStation 1, I would say mostly PlayStation 2, I've had every Sony console. So I had PS1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. But the previous consoles, when I got those, there wasn't no COVID and, you know, pandemic and shortage, chip shortage and all this stuff going on back then. When they first came out, it was hard to get one. Like that was always the case. But after, and they usually come out around the holiday time, around Thanksgiving or whatever, or before Thanksgiving, I don't know what I'm talking about. But like going into the next year, then you're able to get one, whatever, right? So I'm like, all right, let me give me a PS5. So I'll say like a month. So this whole year I've been trying to get one, but not serious. I got serious about, I think the beginning of this month actually is when I got serious, or I think the beginning of last month, whatever. Anyways, so what happens is when a PS5 drop, it sells out instantly, online, gone. Everyone's trying to buy a PS5 right now, and there's a lot of people out there with bots and stuff like that too, so those bots are able to snag up 10 PS5s before a human can snag one up. It's nuts. It makes no sense. So what you gotta do is pretty much try to grab a PS5 online before anyone else does. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips. I'm gonna give you some tips and hints because I went through hell to get this PS5. And I'm actually glad I got it in time. Trying to grab a PS5 on Black Friday, I'm just picturing it like how it's gonna go down, and I just didn't want to go through that. I want to get this thing before. Let me tell you guys something funny. I was able to get the PS5 twice, and something stupid happened. The first time, so Sony, if you signed up for the Sony's whatever, sign on your PSN, sign up for the Sony PS5 thing or whatever, because what they'll do is they'll send you an email and give you a chance to buy one. Like it's like some type of special invite, whatever. You can get a PS5 straight from Sony. So I got one of those emails and I was able to, because what happens is they give you a time limit and then you get to join the line and wait to see if you get a PS5. So when Sony sent me the email, when they dropped the PS5s and you can wait online, I was at work, so I'm with a customer, so I'm trying to get his PS5 and I'm with the customer at the same time. And then I think I had a chance to buy one, but I was so busy at work, I couldn't even get it, so I lost that PS5. Walmart did a drop on a digital PS5, and I was sitting at my computer at work. I got mad official with it, so I had the computer open, I had the Walmart app on my phone, and I had like a world clock, like an actual countdown timer of the road time, the seconds, everything. So the drop was 3 o'clock p.m., which is 1 p.m. for my time, right? So at 12:55, I'm watching the clock. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to get this PS5, because everybody knows if you're trying to buy a PS5 right now, it sells out in 1 second. It's nuts. So at 12:59, I refreshed the page. I was able to get in, and with Walmart, it'll put you in a line. You have, I think it'll say 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. With Walmart, if you jump in there, and they put you in a line, and if it says more than 10 minutes, you're not getting PS5. I mean, there were some situations, but some people waited 30 minutes and still got it, so you never know. And the thing with these drops is you never know, so you can't just give up. You have to see it through. You have to see it through, my boy. So when I did it, they put me in 5 minutes. I was like, oh snap, because I don't know, I probably did like 10 Walmart drops, and every time I got in there, it was a half an hour. The first one I ever did, I was in the line for a half an hour. The timer went down to 0 and went back to half an hour again. I was like, what the hell? I waited another half an hour and went back to 0. I'm like, oh yeah, it's glitch, or I might get it. Half an hour sometimes, 50 minutes. Then I started realizing that, yo, if I'm in this for this long, I'm probably not gonna get it. So 1 o'clock hit, 5 minutes, right? So I'm in there, I'm like, okay, it went from 5 minutes, then it dropped from 3 minutes, then it was like I can add it to my cart and everything. So I was checking out and I put my cart in there. It was good. This is the digital version. This is the one I wanted, everything. And then I used my credit card, my Capital One credit card, and Capital One thought it was fraud, so they declined it. And then they sent me a text saying, do you want to accept this? In the email, I accepted it. By the time I accepted it, the PS5 is gone. Because what happens is, just because you have a PS5 in your cart, that doesn't mean you have a PS5. You just have a chance to buy one. So let's say there's 10 PS5 left, right? And then 5 people have it in their cart. And the other 5 just get bought. And then now there's 5 people with 5 PS5s in their cart. If someone else is able to check out, if a 6th person able to check out before one of the 5, now it's down to 4 PS5s, you know. And then the longer you take to check out, the higher chance you're not getting a PS5, pretty much. So yeah, so I didn't get that PS5. I was so hurt. I was like, Capital One, you guys dropped the bag. You guys fumbled it, because I had that PS5 right there. So that's the second PS5 I lost. And then Walmart probably did 2 more drops after that. I couldn't get it. Sam's Club did a drop. I couldn't get it because you need a membership with Sam's Club. BJ's did a drop. You need a membership with BJ's. Best Buy is probably the most annoying one, because they were doing a drop where you have to have that Best Buy account where it's like $200 a month. I'm just like, bro, I'm not about to spend $200 to get this thing. I mean, you could always cancel it when you get it, but I was just not trying to do that right now. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep trying, keep trying. And that's the thing with getting one of these, is you have to keep trying. If you don't keep trying, then you're not gonna get it. That's just what it is. Especially if you're trying to get it before Christmas or something like that, you gotta be on it. So this is what I did. I found this YouTuber, his name is Jake Randall. And you know, I would follow him on Twitter, subscribe to him on YouTube. This guy, pretty much, all he does is help people get PS5s, Xbox, whatever, Switches, whatever console, whatever is being sold out, he'll help you try to get it. And he does a lot of research and try to get intel on when a drop may happen. Or if a drop does happen, he gives you tips to help you pretty much get a better chance of getting it. So Walmart, Best Buy has been dropping like crazy, but Target hasn't dropped since October or something like that. So I guess he heard that Target's gonna do a drop, and it's gonna be this week. Now, we didn't know what time, what day, because Target don't give you a time and day, I guess. They just do it. But I guess he heard that, you know, a lot of Targets were stocking up on PS5s and Xboxes for Black Friday, but they also had a separate stock for possibly this week. So dude made a stream from 4:30 to 6:30, I think. That's the time frame he thought it was gonna drop. For me, yeah, 4:30 to 6:30. I'm lying. Is it 6:30 to 8:30? I don't know. It's the time zones and stuff. So for me, it's 4:30, right? So dude is streaming, and he has his, you guys see, when you check out his channel and stuff, you'll see, or check out his stream, you'll see what he does. One thing you guys need is not just to follow this dude, make sure you download Hotstock. Hotstock is an app where it'll alert you when things drop. You can put down what you're looking for and it'll alert you wherever it drops from anywhere. When you get Hotstock, it's a free app, whatever, but pay for the premium, because the premium will alert you. I think it's like $5 a month. The premium will alert you faster than everyone that doesn't have the free version. So if you really trying to get one of the PS5, get the premium. I signed up for GameStop Pro membership, whatever, because whenever GameStop drop, they drop it for the Pro people first, I think. I signed up for Walmart Plus, and that's how I was able to get that digital one that I lost, because I was a Walmart Plus member. And sometimes Walmart did that drop, but just for Walmart Plus members, I was able to get that one, but didn't get that one. I was gonna get a Costco membership. I was gonna get a BJ's membership. I was like, yo, I'm getting this PS5. So you have to like go the whole way. You gotta see it through. Like I said, you gotta, like, if you really want this PS5, you gotta want it, because if you're just sitting there thinking, if you don't work for this, you're not getting it. It's crazy that you have to, a year later, you still gotta work hard to get one of these things. It's crazy. And I don't see it getting better anytime soon, because the whole chip shortage is like with cars. Like, those who have been watching me for a while know I'm a car salesman. My dealership, we don't have cars. No dealership have cars, and it's the same thing. Cars are selling before they get to the lot, and everything's nuts. And I was not paying resale. Like, I was like, I refused to pay resale. There was no way I was paying $750, $800 for this. There was no way. Like, even though I had the money to do it, I just couldn't see myself do it. I've never done it before on a console, and and that's another reason why I was serious about getting retail. And this is for all my people that want to pay retail. You don't want to pay $400, $300 more for a console that's $300, $400. You know, like, it just don't make sense. But it's so bad that some people have to do that because it's hard to get one, and I get it. And like I said, if you don't put in this work, like I'm telling you, you're not gonna get it. I'm telling you, unless you're lucky or you know someone that's gonna help you out. If you don't put in that work, you're not getting it. But let's get back to my story. So I had Target on my phone, I had it on my computer, and I'm watching his stream, and then on his stream he had Target open on Xbox, digital, disc, everything, right? I think Target just randomly dropped around 6 something, like 6:20 or something like that, 6:30 or something like that. Let me see when I placed my order. On my time, which is Mountain Time, I think around like 5:25 or something like that. Because I got the confirmation at 5:49 that it was confirmed. Like, they have to process my order from Target. So I think around like 5:20, 5:30, Target randomly dropped. Now here's the funny thing is, on the dude's stream, and when you watch the stuff, he'll explain all the stuff I'm explaining. He has an alarm on the stream. So if, let's say, we don't know it's gonna drop that day, right? But if it does drop, his stream will set up an alarm, and you gotta run to the website and try to buy it, whatever it is. It's ready to go. When you hit the alarm, it's time to go, pretty much. It's time to get your John. Hot Stock actually alerted me before his stream realized. So that's why Hot Stock is very important, especially the premium version, because the premium version of Hot Stock will alert you ASAP. It's crazy how fast it is. So, and then his stream was super fast too. So my Hot Stock ran off, and when I went to do it on the computer, I saw it was available, so I added the cart. As soon as I added the cart, then his stream went off, and everyone was just, you know, trying to get it. And I was able to add it to my cart and everything. And then when I went to go check out, now he was saying that PayPal and Apple Pay is the fastest way to check out with Target. I don't know if it's the same with everything else, but that's the fastest it is with Target. I didn't do that. I did the credit card because I was so in the zone that I wasn't even worrying about how I'm paying for it. I ain't worrying about what I'm doing. I have my credit card already loaded in there. All I do is type in the 3 numbers in the back of the card. I was Gucci, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I added to the card. It asked for my 3 digits, like I just said, in the back of the card. I added that, and then it says error, high traffic, da da da. And I was like, oh hell no, we're buying this thing. So I read it again. It asked for my 3 digit in the back, and then it said error, and it did that to me about 20 times, right? And I'm still doing it, and I'm clicking add a card, add a card, add a card, and then I had to do my 3 digit, add a card, 3 digit, add a card, 3 digit, add a card. After I did that a few times, it added to the card, and then it said processing, and I was able to get in there. And I did this, like, as soon as Hot Stock popped up on my phone, I flew in there and it was available, because your window to get in there is so freaking short. It just makes no sense. Like, if I was you guys, let's say Walmart is doing a drop and it's at a certain time, if it's 3 o'clock, at 2:59 I will be refreshing the page, because at 3 o'clock on the dot, you and all the millions of people that's watching the clock is hitting add to cart at the same time. So if you do this frequently enough, you will get one if you're fast, because most people wait till it hit 12, then they're refreshing. But if you're one of those people that's refreshing right before, like 3 seconds before, 5 seconds before it hit 12, you're most likely gonna get one. For the people that got one and still trying to get another one, what's wrong with you? You know how hard it is for one person to get one of these, and you over here wasting air, you're wasting space. And the scalpers out there, people that are reselling them, like I said, there's nothing wrong with making a profit, right? Now, if you buy one of these for $400, you sell it for $600, that's something I would do. You know, like, if I ever had an extra one, I would sell it for like $100, $200 more. $800, $900, $1,000 that's you people are smoking, because there are parents out there that's trying to get this for their kids, and they can't get it. And not a lot of these parents out there is technology advanced to know all the stuff I'm talking about. So they either have to spend $1,000 on StockX. No, StockX is like $750, $800. I almost thought about that too. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing that. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I know I'm sitting here babbling, but I feel like this is some good intel, because with Target, I was able to do, you have 3 options. Either they ship it to your house, you do curbside, or you pick it up, you go to the store and pick it up. The best way to, if you're gonna do Target, is to pick it up in the store, because I don't think every Target store allows shipping to the house, and sometimes that might take longer. Mine got ready the same day. So like today, like this morning is when I got it and I picked it up. let me see. So my order went processed, like I think it confirmed at 9 o'clock, but everything went through like 5:49 when it went through, and then 9 o'clock it was done. As soon as that drone was ready, I flew to Target, picked it up, and then here we are making this video. My next video will be an unboxing, so I haven't even like inspected the box or nothing yet. Like this view I'm seeing right now is the only view I've had since I got this thing, because I pretty much had to fly to work, so I kind of haven't even experienced this thing yet. But next video I'm gonna do an unboxing and we're gonna fully check this out, so definitely check that out. You need to just get memberships for everything right now. Get Hot Stock Premium, get Hot Stock, pay for the premium. I was able to get it through Jake Randall, so follow that dude and he should help you get one. Like, he's very humble dude, and you know, he's here just to help everyone out. Like, I appreciate people like that, because a lot of people just want to buy 10 of these things and resell them for like $800, and it's nuts. Like people resell consoles all the time, like every time they drop, but during these times where it's way harder to get one, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like it's sad. It's like really sad. But end of the day, money rules the world. People got bills to pay, and they're gonna do whatever they need to get this bread. So I can't knock the hustle, you know. I'm just not paying resale. I'm sorry, no. I told myself too that, you know, if I don't get one this year, maybe I'll get one next year. Because at the end of the day, everyone will eventually get a PS5 or an Xbox. But in this case, it's a PS5. I think everyone will get one eventually if you put in that work. That's all it is. So I'm gonna end everything here. I hope everything I mentioned kind of help you guys out, help you secure one. I probably missed a bunch of stuff because I didn't like rehearse this or write down what I'm gonna write about. This is just strictly off my medulla, you know, so I may have missed some things, but I'm gonna put some information in the description below. The YouTuber I watched, the Hot Stock app, and remember, apply to all the memberships. Like, try to, whatever membership you can apply to, do it. And I you know, funny, as soon as I picked this thing up, I canceled all my membership. I canceled my Hot Stock membership, my Walmart Plus, my I still got GameStop Pro because it's yearly and it's actually a good thing. I'm not really worried about that. I canceled everything else because I was like, I don't know. Like, it feels like you have to go through war. It's like a big weight is off my shoulders, because it's frustrating. It's very frustrating when you keep taking L after L after L after L after L, and I was taking L's, boy, so I'm glad I finally got this W. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. It's easier to get the disc PS5 than the digital. Sony do not make a lot of digitals, and they make way more disc PS5s, and also the digital sells out first because it's cheaper, and everyone wants to, no one really buys like CDs no more. So more people want the digital one. I wanted the digital one. But to be honest, I had a better chance when I started trying to get the disc, because digital, some states don't even get digital. Like when they do the PS5 drops, they will have like 100 digital and like 400 disc, you know. So if I was you guys, I would try to get the disc, spend $100, because you have a better chance of getting this. I looked out twice that I was able to, even though the situation was so stupid. But Sony themselves, I was able to get digital, and then I was able to get digital from Walmart, but they didn't go through. So I lucked out on those. But get the disc, because it's so hard to get digital. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And happy shopping. Good luck to everyone out there.